Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. And it's a chilly garage. It's 20 degrees outside, the wind's blowing. Started spitting some snow a little bit ago there, so it could be interesting by morning. But nonetheless, I wanted to get this video in. As you notice by the thumbnail, this is the culmination of a project I started 30 plus years ago, about 31, 32 years ago. And we got it done. And so I wanted to make sure I did this, and I'll do as many videos as I can out here on the bench. Got a familiar background and all that, but when it comes down to it, I have to move inside or whatever. But nonetheless, guys, I'm going to continue to bring you videos all throughout the winter and such like that. So, but first, before we go any farther on this one, I've got a shop card here from Big Charlie's Model Garage. Now, guys, I'm new to Charlie's channel myself. I got him subbed and everything, but check that 18-wheeler out. Is that some cool art or what? I love the big rigs. But yeah, I'm new to Charlie's channel, and what I've seen, he's got a great channel, guys. I know a lot of people have talked about Charlie, but if you haven't checked his channel out, go check him out, give him a sub and all that stuff. Help him out. I guess he's had some challenging health issues here this last year. So Charlie, praying for you, brother. Hope everything's going well by now. And thanks for your support of my channel. And I'm going to get a shop card out to you here just as soon as possible. So you'll have one coming from me, buddy. So appreciate the shop card. Nice words on the back. Thank you for that. And guys, go check out Big Charlie's Model Garage. So now we'll slide this on out of the way here. And guys, like I said before, this is it. And this project is finally complete. So I'm excited about that. Been wanting to do this video for a while. Started back in on this in, I believe it was September. And just real quick recap, the way I got back on this and what got me energized to get back on this project was T-Dog. Tony there, T-Dog's Model Cars, built a 56 Ford customized version for his dad. And I got to looking at that, and I'm like, man, I've got one of those in a box in the garage that needs to be finished. I had started at 92. I think it was 92 I started it, and I got so far on it, and I don't know really all the reasons why I stopped working on it. I might have lost interest for a little bit, but I think it was mainly because I started working more and everything, and just kind of run out of time to work on it like I wanted to. So I dug that thing out, threw it on the bench, and just decided to make it a part of the channel. And guys, the long-awaited reveal has come. This is just not an update on where we're at. This is the final reveal. So without any further ado, I'm going to move this box out of the way, guys, and we're going to look at the finished product. So here we go. 1956 Ford Victoria hardtop and custom version. And guys, I'm going to pull this hood off because I'm going to bring it in close to you, and I know I'm going to lose the hood if I don't. Just like I'm about to lose my voice, it sounds like. So anyway, going to bring this in, guys. Here it is. Yeah, it might have a couple little finger smudges on it, but she's done, guys. Look at there. She got a little frost, little fogginess on it from being out here in the cold. So we're going to get through this as quick as we can here, but don't want to take anything away from it. Just show you what I got done here and how she looks. So got the crown on it. And I'll tell you what, guys, if I build another 56 Ford, AMT 56 Ford, it probably is not going to have the crown on it because these guys are a bear to put on. And I think what I would have needed to have done is trim the bottom of this off right here to make that fit up in here closer, because it's got a lip on this piece here that fits up on this channel, and then it just doesn't fit right. It's like there's not enough clearance there. So that would be one thing I'd change if I did, but nonetheless, that's how this one turned out. Got my fender skirts on. I like the way, guys, this came out with the exact look of the vision that I had originally. This is exactly how I wanted that to look. So, because like I said, I seen in a at a car show at one point in time, a car that had skirts that was a lot like this here. So that worked out well. I'm glad I got that done. And you could just see the bottom of the wheel right there, which is what I like. I like that look. Now this doesn't set down maybe as low as I would like to have in the back, but nonetheless, I think it's got a good stance to it. Looks good. Got the front drop down there. And moving on around the front here for you. Got the grill in, headlights, everything's all done. Show you the underhood here. Now what I did here, I went ahead and ran some heater hoses, and I just did a lot of Google picture searches and come up with that's basically the routing that I was seeing on that. So I've got those done. Got the battery cable in, negative cable over here, and by 56 these were all negative ground, because up to that point I believe was positive ground up to through 55, and then 56 went to the negative ground. But anyway, and then here's that master cylinder and brake booster that I added. It's like a Wildwood, I think that's how you pronounce that, master cylinder. Now this was kind of an afterthought, guys, in a way, and I did not run any brake lines to it. Probably maybe should have with all the other stuff, but it is what it is, and I think it added a nice touch under the hood. So there's that 292 T-Bird engine sitting under there, ready to rock and roll. Move on around the side here to this side, same deal. And then again, the doors actually open very nice. They don't close as nice as I would like them to, but nonetheless, they still look pretty good. Open nice and straight. They don't sag. And then of course our deck lid here. Get that open for you. There we go. Fully carpeted in the trunk. And then look at this, guys. I'm gonna close this back down. Check out the back. Here's how that came out. Here's basically where the exhaust exits right here. Now I just drilled holes. I did not put any more tubes in there because just basically sizing it up. So I just left it open. I put a little bit of like aluminum paint in there to kind of give it the illusion that there is a pipe running out there. So guys, that worked out exactly like I was hoping it would. Just makes it look like a little bumperette, like a little Nerf bar there against the rear grille. I got my bullet tail lights in there, and just really pleased, guys, with the way it came out. Like I said, it fulfilled the vision that I had originally for it, and then there's that glass top with that crown against it. Man, hey guys, I almost wish this was a real car. I think just turned out so cool, I think. And then there's Steelies with the poverty caps there. And I realize, you can't see them back here, but this was the vision I had, and that's how I went with it. And then we'll look at the underside. Now, the only thing, I guess this is not 100% complete. I mean, it's good enough for a reveal, but I do have to get the other exhaust pipe. I misplaced this one that I had painted up, so I've got to get the other exhaust pipe and do that on there. That's one thing I need to do to it. And but look at this. Look at where this exhaust exits out, guys. Look at that. It's right here, and then if you follow that right through, look at that. I mean, that lined up just about perfectly with those. So that was definitely the way to go. But we got the rear ends all lowered down there. See, we did this on camera, painted this frame. Yeah, so she's looking pretty well the way I was hoping. Now the other thing is up here, these headlights, these were awful thick in the kit, so I think they look like they stick out a little too far, but not enough for me to worry about. Like I said, I got all those done, and this was the last thing I did. I actually had to end up brush painting those, but they didn't come out too bad. They look pretty good on there. And a couple different things, that when I was getting all this together, I actually puckied the door a little bit, You might be able to see that slightly right there. I had just a little bit of a glue print because I didn't feel it on my finger at the time. So I actually just lightly wet sanded it and then just give it a polish out. And the paint's got a couple little specks in it, but at at just a distance glance, come out pretty good. So that's it, guys. And the other thing on the hood that I've got to get done yet, and I did forget, even though I've got the hood ornament on it already, I did forget to paint the underside, but that can be done at any time. That's not going to be a big deal. I'll just get that turned upside down, attach it on the other side, get that sprayed, no problem. Hood ornament, the other thing, I got to touch this up a little bit because the glue actually kind of turned it yellow right here. Kind of a goldish color almost, but not terrible. Again, really doesn't stand out that bad, even if you're just looking at it. So, but man, yeah, guys, that's it. The 56 is done, rolling. And again, I want to say, there you see that 4-speed with that white ball shifter. So got the white ball shifter in there. And like I said, come out the way I was hoping. And I want to say, T-Dog, thanks for the inspiration, buddy. Unbeknownst to you at the time, really when you was doing yours, but by watching your videos, man, it got me jazzed and rolling on this one. I said, let's get it done. And guys, here it is, the finished product. So, and like I said on another video, guys, this one got me into the customizing bug a little bit. So next up is the 57 Ford. We're going to go ahead and continue with that one. See what we can come up with some front end treatment and different things like that. See where we can get with that. Now, a lot of that, I'm going to be doing the working inside. And so it might be a little slower process on that one, but I'll be sure to get you updates and maybe some how-tos and like how, or maybe not like a tutorial how-to kind of thing, but I'll just maybe come on and show you like the way I do something here and there with it or whatever. But we'll get, with it being cold like this, we'll try to still get some good footage of that. Even if I got to do it in the house, we'll set something up in there and we'll keep bringing you videos. So guys, I guess that's really all I got to say on that one. Before my fingers fall off here. No, seriously, it's not terrible out here, guys, but the winter has definitely set in. So that's it, guys. 1956 Ford Crown Victoria customized version, and we'll just kind of go ahead and set all the features here as we leave. Get them doors open, get that deck lid open, pop that hood off to show that cool old Y block. Bring her in there a little bit, point her down there for you a little bit. There you go. And so with that, and Big Charlie, thank you so much for the Shopcard. That was a surprise to find that in the mail, and I'll get you one out here just as quick as we can. So appreciate it. And guys, if anybody else is interested in any shop cards, I've got plenty of them. This is my shop card, and check it out. This ended up being the same colors. I really didn't think about it directly when I did this car, but being that I started it looking something like that, I wanted to finish it up. So we kind of got a match set there, a Ford and a Chevy. So, but anyway, guys, if you want a shop card, there's my email. It's also in my channel description and also the description of this video. So go check that out. Give me an email with a request for a shop card. We want to trade. Let me know that. We'll get you one right out and just as soon as possible. All right, guys. I don't think anything else to cover in this video. I think that's just about it. So again, T-Dog, thank you, buddy. I appreciate your inspiration, and I hope you guys like the video. If you like it, give me a like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, all the good stuff. So without any further ado, I'm going to go in where it's warm. So you guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.